Hey guys, come over to my brother-in-law's house tonight. I told you I was going to modify my scope, go up with a Shightron. I'm going to put on a 4.5 by 14 by 42 Shightron with adjustable target turrets. I'm going to replace this Bushnell scope. My brother-in-law's breaking my scope rings loose. It's supposed to be inch-pounds of pressure, not foot-pounds.
Yeah, dang, I be reckoning.
This is a scope here I'm going to be upgrading to. It's a really nice Shightron. I don't know if upgrading to the scope is going to be able to get me out there on 400 yards and shoot that gallon milk jug, but I think it's going to definitely improve my odds.
This gun here, is this linked to pole pretty close on your, when you hold this rifle up, is the stock fairly close to where it needs to be?
Yeah, we can put it on there and snug it a little bit, can't we?
Yeah.
And then set it to where my eye relief is at.
That's the only bad thing I like about Ruger rings. They don't always fit just right.
Not too bad.
I actually much prefer loophole. Something I do want to add. Did you buy these after your gun purchase? Or did these hex head come with your rifle?
No.
The older Rugers had a flathead screwdriver. You're a lot better off to upgrade to these.
Yeah, this is, well, see, I had the lows, and these are the mediums, because I couldn't get away with
Like
the bigger objective.
my old tank safety Ruger had the flat screw. They strip too easy, especially when they get some age on them. You know, like you've had several scopes trying different things or whatnot. I upgraded to this style with my old Ruger.
I'm wanting to put on one of those levels, so you know when you set your gun down it's a level. You know your gun's level when you're using bipod or shooting bench.
500-yard shot.
What this is though is it's for out in the field.
Make sure you're not canting your gun one way or the other.
It's so you know your gun's perfectly level out in the field.
I'm going to even up my gap on my rings here. Can't do it with the gun in. Nice rifle, Dizzy. I'm envious. I'd have the bolt on the other side, try to black them.
Not enough money in the world for me to sell it.
I don't know.
That's level there.
Ruger's casting department on their cast steel receivers. These can adjust a whisker bit. Look how level that window and the ceiling.
Alright guys, as you can see is what we got here is just a little string line level. We leveled the gun up so we had to know that the gun is perfectly level. And then once we get the gun perfectly level, we'll go ahead and put it on the scope.
Using this level in this manner usually only applies to Rugers or something that has something flat in the machining to the receiver. It may not be 100% perfect, but I've had really good luck doing it this way. Put the level up on the flat part of the receiver like that. Level it up the very best that you can. And look through your scope at your crosshairs on something that's known level, either vertical or horizontal, it doesn't matter. And that, yeah, it's not 100% perfect, but it's worked really good for me in the past. I'm no bench rest shooter, but I've taken some long shots before. It's always worked really good. Ooh. I need to zoom this sucker in before we do too much more, Jesse. Okay. It's taking it down. This scope goes from 10 yards clear out to 1,000. Make sure I didn't mess nothing up here. Looks good. We're way off. Right there's about.
Alright guys, I'm over here at my brother-in-law Tom's house. You've seen me shoot my Ruger 270 at 100 yards. We are upgrading from this Bushnell 4x12 by 40 scope. I got something with adjustable target turrets. My brother-in-law Tom was grateful enough to sell me his old Shightron and help me mount it on this gun, and he's going to give you a little quick narrative real quick of what we've done to it. Go ahead, Tom.
This is a Shightron that I had on my 7mm Remington Magnum. It was a Weatherby rifle. I traded that gun off, so I didn't really have much use for the scopes. Jesse wanted it, so I sold it to him. We took the Bushnell off, took the scope caps off, replaced it with the Shightron scope, leveled the rifle, leveled the scope, set it to Jesse's eye relief. The only thing we really have to do is bore sight it, take it out to the range, and see what we can do with it. This ought to be a lot better long range scope than that Bushnell. With the target turrets, it has a lot more MOA adjustment. The glass is a lot better, it's going to be clearer. I had really good luck with it on my 7mm.
We can get this zeroed in at 100 yards, 200 yards. We can take it, turn it back to zero, set it, and that will give us all our MOA if we want to come up to shoot out there at 400 yards for the Never Never Safari Challenge. And this is the rifle I will be using. Tom,
Excellent scope, excellent gun.
are you going to accept the Never Never Land Safari Challenge? Shoot 400 yards on a gallon milk jug?
Oh yeah, I'm not afraid of that at all.
And what rifle are you going to be using?
This is my Ruger I bought from a friend in 1996 that he bought new in 79. It was used when I bought it, and I've hand loaded and fired over 3,000 rounds of my own ammunition to this gun over the years. It's my favorite rifle. I've killed more deer with this gun than I have any other, and I'm going to accept the challenge.
Shooting 400
Shooting
yards?
400 yards with a milk jug. I've killed an awful lot of deer at 400 yards with this gun, and I'm really excited about it. I'm ready to go. Take it to the range.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching.